Alrighty, hi everyone, hi chat. How is everything going? How are we doing today? We are back. We are back. Took a little bit of time off because I was not feeling the greatest. But I'm feeling a lot better now, so we are back. And that is all that matters. So we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun with it. How has everyone else been? How has everyone else been? I'm curious to know how you've all been. It is far too warm here. Far too warm. Got the aircon going and everything. Yeah. Back building aquariums. Yeah. Same title as last time, because it has been that long since I streamed. I feel bad for not streaming, but as I've said before, I've had a lot of people talk to me and say, hey, you need to take care of yourself. You need to take care of yourself. So that's what I have done. I have taken the time and I have gone and just relaxed and gotten better, as it were. And yes, I know it is kind of annoying that I have been gone, but sometimes you need to. And I don't want it to be a common thing for me to go at the start of every month, because it has happened this month and last month, but shouldn't happen again unless things get really crazy going into December. Having said that, I am away. In a couple of weeks' time, we're gonna miss out on a couple of streams then. So let's just hop right into it, shall we? Let's hop right into it. Back into it with Megaquarium. Okay. Yes. We were in this level. I remember this level. We were trying to build a freshwater tank for the aircraft. That is correct. Okay. I remember this. That was our... We need the freshwater species. We need the discus. You need a log for some reason? Oh, it's because you bred. That's right. Did the Thetis breed? I can't remember. I think they did. Yeah, parents are sorted. Parents, done. You guys are fine, and you guys are fine. Sweet. Perfect, we're good. Okay. Everything is fine there. Let's get it going. Okay. Oh, Jesus, I saw that. That's fine. The bullheads have grown, that's fine. And the tetras have grown. Excellent. What am I seeing? Oh, they've not been fed in 2 days? Why have they not been fed? Why have they not been fed? Okay. We can get rid of those two. Yeah, okay. Okay, who is in this zone? Zone 2. Just elite. Okay, who have we got for feeding? Okay, let's get someone else in for feeding. Just feeding. Kiki, you are going straight in zone 2. Boom, done. That will help a lot. Okay. or at least that should help a lot. Okay. Common cuttlefish, nice, and we'll get fish eating anemone. Okay. Now could we put the cuttlefish in here? I feel like we said we were going to. Because the cuttlefish is size 12 at the moment. Max size won't eat, won't eat, won't eat, won't eat, won't eat. So we can put the cuttlefish in there. It may not like it though. It may not like it in that tank. We'll wait till everything's fully grown in there and see how it goes. Not a bad shout. Okay, it is not got good enough water quality because everything grew up. That's right. Everything decided, hey, you're gonna grow and get bigger. Go, and we'll put the second one on there as well. Perfect. Okay. So we want a. Now, can we put the? Can we put this aircraft in this tank? Let's see if we can. We can. It's annoying because can't put anything else in there with it. So nothing else can go in there with it. But it is interesting. It is interesting. So what we can do is we can just go boop, 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 boop. And we can move it there. Okay. So let's go for that and that right at the edge there. That'll work. Okay. So what freshwater species have we got? What do we got? What freshwater we got? We want things which don't have a lot of requirements. Yeah, we want things which don't have a lot of requirements. All of these require at least something. I think we just need a bigger tank, honestly. I think we just need a bigger tank. Yeah, I think we're just going to need a big tank. Okay. Well, we tried. That is not going to work. Okay, we're just going to need a bigger tank. What tanks have we got? What big tanks have we got? We could put another big U tank in. It's not a bad shout. I wanted to get a big tank like this going in, but that don't work. You can put it in, but the aircraft don't fit. That's the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. Okay, let's go with the jetty tank so they can look in. Yeah, it's not a bad shout. Yeah, like, I'm not opposed to that. I'm not opposed to having the jetty tank there. We'll go like that, and we'll just put these alongside like that. There is no access for staff currently, but to fix that, we will go like that, and we will go like that. And there we go. We have our jetty tank. And we can pick up the aircraft and put the aircraft in just there. So you have to look down and then you see the aircraft. Okay, so now that we have that, let's think about what we can put in. And I'm looking at the fact we have a lot of these ones. Okay. We could put the Stingray in. We could put the Stingray in. We put a pair of stingrays in. I feel like they would work quite well. We couldn't... Actually, no, let's not put the stingrays in. Okay. We'll put 5 of the cories in. 3, 4, 5. Okay. There we go. And they need... we'll put in 2 of the fan shrimps, because we're not planning on putting in any nibblers. No, we're not. No nibblers. Okay. 1, 2. There we go. We will then put in 3 of the hatchet fish. There we go. Put in 6 of the Congo tetras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll put in 8 of the cardinal tetras. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll put in... we'll put in 4 angelfish. We'll put in 4 angelfish. 3, 4. Okay. Okay, so we have a lot of things that we need to add in now, which is fine. We can do this. Okay, so let's start by putting in a load of bogwood. Yeah, we need the bogwood. And I think the best way to do the bogwood is to run at least 1 Java fern. Java fern there. And we'll put in a bogwood trunk just there. Okay. That is good. Now we need 3 of the floating lilies. That's fine. We can put in 3 of the floating lilies. Boop. Didn't want them there. So, my computer's been having issues recently. Okay, we need another 17 plants. So we're gonna do it nice and simple with these plants. I'm leaving these 2 open because they are needed to be open. There we go. Okay, so let's add in our filter system, which is going to be a mega filter, a large nitrate reactor, and we're going to need a heating system, which is going to be a I'm thinking of mega heater. Put that there, put that there, boom. If I do that, that'll work, that'll work, and that'll work. Okay. Perfect. Okay. We now need our RO machines. So we don't have the RO machines. Ain't nothing working. There we go. There we go. Perfect. We got our reward from that. Okay. So, we are going to need bloodworms to start with. Yep, bloodworms there. We have a supplement just there. I'm going to move that supplement to be just there, I think. We need brine shrimp. And we need zooplankton. That is zooplankton. Okay. And zooplankton, which is going to be just there. We'll move these over time. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Okay. And we'll make sure that zone 3 includes this tank. Perfect. There we go. Let's hope and pray this all gets done. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, it's working. go. Perfect. And we got there all in time. Excellent. That is fine. You've got enough space there. Perfect. Okay. We are good. I'm going to take a bite of my food. Got myself a Korean dish. It's apparently a little spicy, so if I start screaming in agony, that's why. Hey, it's a Viking. Hey-o. How you doing? How are we going? Good to see ya. How's island life been treating you? Not bad? Excellent, excellent. We love it when it's not bad. Hey! We got to rank 10. Let's go. Sunburn. How'd you get sunburned? Electric eel and dwarf crocodile. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my, we have lots of things. I'm thinking we get the Mega Arrow. Straight away, we're going for the Mega Arrow. Okay, okay. There we go. Get rid of the level up. So we've got 2 level ups. You're going to be better at fixing. You make a valid point. You make a valid point. Ooh, a pair of discus. Okay. Okay, we are going to need a separate little section for these discus, okay? Because they are not the easiest to care for, evidently. This is tasty. This is very tasty. How's Dock Life? Dude. It would be great if people got their jobs done on time. It would be great if people got their jobs done on time. But alas, they don't. Meaning we have to deal with it in the morning. We are going to open up this little section here. And this is going to be our discus breeding area. So the discus require, here we go. Vertical and floating cover. Okay, that's fine. We need pairs, 50%. So we can do 50%. And that's 10. So we need a tank size of 20. Okay, that's doable. That is very doable. Okay, tank size of 20. Well, that is a 36. That's good. We can do that. So what we'll do is we'll just have 2 tanks for the discus there. And we'll go P there and L there. So that is that. But yeah, it has been an effort. It has been an effort, it really has. It's not great. Not great. 4,000 for the 2 of them. Okay. Not realize it was 4K. Okay, so we need 3 floating cover and some vertical. Okay. Let's put in some vertical. So here's some verticality. There we go. A little bit of verticality there, a little bit of verticality there. We then add in our floating letters, which is going to be on either side. Perfect. Yeah, because we haven't unlocked the other ones yet. They need the Java. They need the Java stuff. Okay. So let's put in a bogwood trunk in both of them. There we go. So that's 28. If we can add 8 in. Oh, that's only 5. Really? Oh, that's unfortunate. That is highly unfortunate. Okay. We've got a 15 there. A 15 or a 12 wouldn't cut it. would not cut it, unfortunately. Because we are so close. We're so close on both of them. Okay. That's fine. Well, we're going to have a pump system anyway, because we need these guys to survive. Big time. So we're going to add in a single RO machine. There we go. And we're going to add in an RO membrane dispenser right next to it. And I've just realized we haven't got an RO dispenser here, so we're going to put an RO dispenser there. Perfect. So that's set up for our discus. We just need to add in enough power and such to actually make it work. So let's move this to be there. There we go. Okay, so now I can put this down. There we go. Oh, I didn't hook it up to the second tank. There it is. Okay. So that is 100% good. Okay. Do we want to put down... No, because we need an acidic tank. That's right, we need acidity. We require acidity. We could put a single piranha in there. Because the ray wouldn't like that. Although, water quality is 80% more. Okay, that's fine. We can put a pair of rays in here. We will just get rid of this tank, get rid of the bogwood there. That's got a 2x2 space. Let's put a couple of stingrays in here. There's no rocks in there. There we go. A couple of stingrays. Perfect. Because unfortunately we cannot... Yeesh. Yeah, we can't get rid of that. I'm going to move this out one more. I'm just going to move it out one more. So we've got a little bit more space to work with. A little bit more space to work with. Okay, put the RO thing there. That's good. Okay, we want lugworms, which are going to be there. We then want to grab supplement, and we want to grab in Zoopet. Yes. Okay, what do these guys need? Krill and live Artemia. Okay, that's fine. One krill, and we'll get the live Artemia in as well. We do not have access to live Artemia here. Fun! Okay, I'm going to put a feeding stick there, and we are going to get a new staff member. Brand new staff member. And it's going to be Rachel. It's going to be Rachel with a 34. Actually, you know what? Rachel won't do that. So we're going to get... Well, someone who can do fixing and feeding. But we've got someone good at both, is the thing. Not Marina. Not Flick. Flick is a good cleaner, that's about it. Wade is a all-rounder. Malik's not that good. Nigel's not bad. Nigel is not bad. But Sven. You know, I think we're going to have Sven. And he is going to be in... he's going to be in his own zone. And that zone is going to be here. And he's going to be doing everything. He's going to be doing everything in that zone. We need a tool station. which we don't have access to yet, but that's fine. Let me go ahead and add in all of the fixers to a zone. So, okay, so all the fixers are basically going to be in anywhere where there is products, well, not products. Basically, I'm just going to cover the back of house. Yeah, back of house is going to be Zone 5. Zone 5 is 100% back of house. Here we go. So Zone 5 is all of that. Still the back of house stuff, but not this. This is an independent zone for quarantine purposes. Okay. Fixing, you need to be in Zone 5. Is anyone else in fixing? Have we only got the 2 fixers? Let's change that. Let's add in another fixer real quick. Because if we don't have enough fixers, we're gonna struggle. 17 on fixing, 10 on fixing, 21 on fixing. I think 21 on fixing is up. No, there we go. 39. 39. Mako, you are going to be another fixer. And you're going to be in Zone 5 again. Okay. So we need 2 more tool stations. So we need 1 going there, and we're going to chuck another one there. Okay. Before we do anything, Sven, you need that, and you need running shoes. You need running shoes. Meaning I'm gonna put down another running shoes, which is gonna be sneakers. Just there. Boom, 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 done. Boom, 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 done. Okay. Got fish eating anemone. Oh, I forgot we have all of these. Okay. So you've got discus here, dwarf crocodile bug. The electric eel. Okay. We're going to open the horse-eye jack and just get that out of the way. We're going to get that out of the way and be done with it. There we go. Perfect. And good feeding stick. Excellent. Okay, Dante leveled up. You're going to get better cleaning. Dwarf crocs need a new home. Okay, we can do that. We like dwarf crocs. Okay. We're not going to send them over just yet. Tobias, you're better at gift shop. Okay, there we go. There we go. Sven has his own little section. As soon as we get down to up to 4K, there we go, we can add in those discus. And that'll be good. If we add in the discus, we should be good. Hey, there's a horse-eye jacks. Let's go for basically all of these. Lumpsucker. Oh, that food is a wee bit warm. That food is a wee bit warm. Eh. I have had spicier. I say as my mouth is currently burning. Okay. So as soon as this ticks over to 5 o'clock, we can add in the discus. There we go, perfect. Hey, lots of breeding reports, excellent. Hybrid discus. Expensive, but worth it. Okay, here we go. Our 2 discus are in. But they do not have enough water quality. So, we're going to move that to there. And we will add in a large nitrate reactor. That puts us at 90. And in theory, that should also allow us to give live Artemia. There we go. There we go. He's gotten that done. Sven is a mad lad. Love it. Lumpsucker, perfect. Let's get the Mirror Anthias. There we go. Why did you... Where are you going? Oh, there's no live Artemia. Why did no live Artemia get put up here? There it is. And we're going to need a zooplankton up here as well. Okay. There you go, you can be moved. There we go. Perfect. That should be good. Elliot, you're gonna get better at feeding. Are the discus happy? Are the discus happy? Yes, they're looking for a mate. Excellent. Okay. Perfect. Our blonde skates have grown. Excellent. Okay, how are we doing on this? We need 10 more species. Okay. We've got big lights. Excellent. Let's go for t-shirts. Let's go for the t-shirts, shall we? Yeah. Go. Perfect. Prioritize, prioritize, prioritize. Not want the discus going. Okay, there we go. Let's check this. Problems, butterfly ram. Well, you get sold, perfect. So good. Is that butterfly rams? Yep, perfect. Why? Where's our cleaner? Who is cleaning? We got Dante cleaning, and that's it. Okay, let's hire another cleaner. Let's hire someone else with cleaning. Flick. Flick is great at cleaning. Okay, perfect. And we're going to give them running shoes. Okay, so let's go in here. We want another sponge sink, and we're going to put the sponge sink actually over here. So there's another one. So the sponge sink there. We'll grab another broom stand there as well. And we will put in the running shoes. Perfect, there we go. Now, Flick should be running straight there. Yep, there we go. That will keep the aquarium nice and tidy. Love it. Okay. Let's get the boxfish. The discus are doing well. Here we go. We'll get the UV sterilization going. Boom, boom, boom. How's it going? Convict cichlids have spawned. Perfect. Okay, what tanks have we got? Still only have the medium beach. Where's the large beach tank? Oh, it goes to level 12. That's right. Island beach tank and a viewing platform tank. Ooh! Now, you see, I like that. I like that, chap. And the giant water lilies in the bubble forest. Okay, we need to be going for that. Okay. We got that. I thought it stopped at level 10. Shows how long it's been since I played. I go down for food and things happen. Okay. You're gonna get better at feeding. Pause. What are the problems? Blind cave tetras. You're fine. Everything is fine. Cool. We're all good. We are Gucci. It's a little bit warm. Let's go for the self-service photo. Yeah. Okay. That's good. I like that. And everything in this self-little contained unit is good. Everything in this unit is going well. I like that. Okay. So, rank 9. Red-legged hermit crab. So, I think the next thing we're going to do... Ooh, okay, the cod has grown and the stingrays have grown. Let's go. Our stingrays are good. Okay. Our water quality is only just good enough, though. It's only just good enough. Okay. But just is enough. Just is enough. Okay. So, let's have a think about this, shall we? Everything grew in there, so you are not happy anymore. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So, basic pump to there. We're going to move that to there. And we're going to add in a UV sterilization. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now, we did want some kind of switchback. So the moment they're coming down here and going out, we've got to add in 10 more species. And if we look at what's not in the aquarium, we've got a couple. We've got a couple. So I'm thinking we need a couple of big showstoppers. And I'm thinking it's going to be the eel and the croc. I think it's going to be the eel and the croc. Size 8. So that'll be size 16. Can the crocs actually eat them? Not quite. Okay, so we need to get the turtles in first. We're going to need the medium one for that. Okay. Okay, we are going to need the medium tank. So, let's just come in and open up all of this area. We got the budget for it. We have the budget for it. I'm just going to move that back and open that one up as well. They're going to move those back like so. Do that. Perfect. Line. And then we can put in our medium beach tank, which is going to go here. It's going to go like this. Max size, obviously. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Okay, so that's going to be like that. And the idea is people are going to come down here and they're going to go around and then this way. Meaning we do need to put them out one more like that. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Move to there. Okay, we'll move it down that way. Perfect. There it is. There it is. Now we're cooking with gas. Now we're cooking with gas, chap. Okay. So, let's come over here and say, of course, send them right over. 2 dwarf crocs. There we go. Look at them. They're so cute. Chat, I've got a soft spot for crocodiles. I really do. They are fully grown. Unfortunately, they are fully grown. They are fully grown. But... Okay. Okay. This is interesting, because we've got the big parkours over here and the big red tails. We could, in theory, put the red tails and stuff in here. big red tails, the big paku. Well, the paku won't fit because they need 210. We could put the ripsaw catfish in. Actually, no, could we? Because they have... No, it needs a 180. Okay, so we can't put the ripsaw catfish in. We can't put the red tail in. Okay, so we can't put them in. So we need... Oh, wait, hang on. Size 3 to 15. So if we have things smaller than 3, then they won't go for them. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. So, in here... It's a shame we can't filter by size, unfortunately. I'm thinking it's got to be the neutral water. It's got to be neutral water. And I'm thinking... I mean, the Cories would be good at that. Having the Cories in there would be quite nice. Would be quite nice. But I'm thinking we're going to put in the guppies and the killfish. So we're going to put in 6 of the guppies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. And we're going to put in 6 of the killifish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Now, if we have a look at this, you guys need the fluffy foliage and you guys need the floating cover. So, let's make sure we get that. So, come over here. Fluffy stuff. So put the fluffy stuff on this side. There we go. I like that. I'm just having some of the fluffy stuff. Put another batch of fluff there. We'll come over here and we'll get some of the water lilies. And we'll do another batch of water lilies just there. Okay. And then we need the snake grass. We need snake grass, so we're going to put a snake grass there, and we will chuck a snake grass just there. Okay. Now we need some bogwood stuff, so we'll put in a bogwood tree stump there. And is that it for bogwood? Yes, that is it for bogwood. Okay. There we go. So now we can put some decorations down. Because we haven't got all the decorations out. Aztec wheel we can put down. Which makes sense for the crocs. It does make sense for the crocs to have an Aztec wheel. What else can we put down? An ancient gate, maybe? That fits. Fits with the Aztec theme. What else? What else can we have apart from that aircraft flying over? Apart from that aircraft flying over. Well, let's put a skull down because it is crocs. Okay. And we do need lights. We do need lights. The question is, are the crocs? The crocs need 15 lights. So, we're going to put 15 lights in there. That'll give the crocs enough stuff. And now, finally, let's add in the other stuff. Let's get a mega heater because can never go wrong with a mega heater. We'll go for a mega filter. There we go. Breed dwarf crocs. Okay, thank you. We are going to need more stuff, so we're going to put down a nitrates reactor or 2. And then we're going to put down a couple of UV sterilizers. Yes, there we go. So, there, with that. And we're going to need brine shrimp. We're going to need herring, and we're going to need supplements. Yes. Herring and supplements. Okay. That is good. So we're going to put down a staff door there. Where else can we fit a staff door? Fit a staff door there, and we'll just move that over. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. That is good. And we're going to do the same thing, actually. We're going to grab someone who's good at feeding and fixing, which I believe was Nigel. Yeah, Nigel is going to go here. We're going to hire Nigel. And he is going to be in his own little zone in here. And that is Nigel's zone. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I think... Oh, we need to give Nigel a... We're going to give Nigel a tool belt, actually. I'm going to give him a tool belt. Yeah, let's give him a tool belt. There we go. Nigel, you get a tool belt. There we go. Perfect. There we go. So Nigel should go straight over there. There he goes. Running, running, running. Oh! Oh, wait, hang on. Zone 5 needs to include our food and drinks. Because they've broken down. Oops. Did not realize that. Did not realize that, chap. But that's fine. We're dealing with it. Here he goes. Okay. We got the self-serve froyo finally. Let's go for the massage chair. There we go. Food and drink are good now. Hadley leveled up on talking. Excellent. Delete the breeding report. Ooh, the discus of bread. Okay. You're 14. You are fine because you have the parents there. Yes, okay. That is fine. How are you guys doing? You're fine. Perfect. Let's make sure the crocs are okay. Electric eel. We can get an electric eel. Actually, we'll go for the croc. We'll go for the croc. We'll go for the croc. Okay. Why? Rachel? What? Oh, Rachel is... That's right. Rachel is just around fixing things. That's right. I forgot I had an extra feeder. Everything over here should be good. Everything over there should be good. I'm actually going to keep Rachel in Zone 6, because we're going to add more stuff to Zone 6. Yeah. Rachel, I swear to God, if you... Oh, you're really quick. Okay, you're really quick. Never mind. Never mind. There we go. Okay. Miko leveled up. Excellent. Bull Huss have grown. Okay. Sunshine Plecos. Which ones did you? Okay, 2 and 3. So Hugo and Hugo. Perfect. Sunshine Plecos dealt with. Midas Cichlids. You are gone. Out of here. Boom, boom, boom. And the guppies are pregnant. Yay! Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Why are you over here? You know what? You know what? You're being locked in here. You have a staff member in there. Okay. That's fine. There is a staff member in here, and he can only do this. He can only do this. Get the discus just in case things go wrong. Which they might. Which they might, considering he was all the way over there. Hey, got a rank up. Let's go. Let's go. American paddlefish, the bonnethead shark. And arapimas. Oh, and green anacondas. Ooh. These guys are big fish. These guys are such big fish. Okay, they're fine. Boop, done. Okay, him being locked in there is fine. Him being in there is fine. How are our crocs doing? They're looking for mates. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. Okay. Ooh. Theme is Amazonian Giants. Unlock the green anaconda, the arapaima, the island beach tank. Ooh, that's nice. Yes, please. Yes, please. We were just looking for a showstopper tank, weren't we, chap? Let's deal. Why were you unhappy? Too thirsty. Okay. God damn these guppies. And so is this one. God damn it. That one. Earth Eaters. Goodbye. Goodbye. The ram and the guppies. Are the guppies fry in danger? Minus 12%? Okay, well, I don't think the guppies will be breeding. Because the parents will attack them as well. Okay. And that's fine. That's fine. Hey, if guppies grow, guppies grow. We can just let the guppies go crazy in there. You can just let the guppies go crazy in there. Mm-hmm. This is good. This food is really good, chap. This food is really, really tasty. Okay. So. Now what I am actually going to do is pause there and go like that. Okay. So they can't actually go down here, which is good. You caught that one. That's fine. No! Damn it, the discus died. Okay. That's annoying. Island beach. Water temperature too low. Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. You know what? Fine. Fine. Staff door. There we go. We'll put the staff door in. Okay then. Won't make a blind bit of difference. Prioritizing that because I want the discus fed. I don't want the discus dying. Hey, we got the eel. Let's go. So many fish. We got so many fish. Let's get the smooth hound. Because, and I say this nicely, We want the smooth hound to go in the big tank. So we have... They're still struggling? God dang it, have I not got nothing else that's good enough? Okay. Okay, let's think for a minute. Let's think for just a moment. Power pump to there. Move that to there. Delete that. And then put in another UV sterilizer on there. Perfect. Now we have 37 that can go in there. We have 37 that can go in there, meaning we could put one smooth hound in there. But the problem is, it has a size of 9. It has a size of 9. Oh, turbo can't either. Station, no. 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 Okay, we can just put the smooth hound in. We can just put the smooth hound in. We can put a single smooth hound in. And that will round out that tank. That will round out that tank, chat. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, lots of breeding reports. That's fine. Let's just remove that one. Okay. Yeah, Sven is on top of things. He's on top of everything. Which is good. He needs to be on top of everything. Because if he's not, all hell is going to break loose. Okay. We got lots of money for the Amazonian giants. There we go. 278. We're also going to get the viewing... actually, no. We're going to go Mega Nitrate. Another aircraft. More breeding reports. Okay. Let's quickly put in our smooth hound. Boop. Put the smooth hound in. He needs crab. Station size 1 to 11. How big's our guy? 10? Oh wait, no, 18. Our crabs are at 18, aren't they? Our crabs are armored 18. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Because they can eat up to 11. Okay. That's fine. Let's grab the crab. You see it now, Mr. Krabs. We got a crab. But by doing that, we can't actually get in there. Okay, let's put that there. That one there, and we'll put the sink just there. Perfect. There we go, we got the crab. We got the crab in. Perfect. So you know what? We're gonna do that, and that. That is gonna go there. We're gonna put that one there. Yeah, that works. That works. Cool. Okay, we got our crabs. That should work, chat. That should work. Yep, there it goes. Oh yeah, everything's being fed. Love it when everything gets fed. Okay. Excellent, get better fixing. Hey, the guppies grew. Hey yo, we got an emerald guppy and 2 scarlet guppies. Hell yeah. Let's go. We got the crocodile eggs. Let's go. Parents, protect them. Where are the croc eggs? There they are. Crocodile eggs. Perfect. There we go. Oop. Elliot just leveled up. Perfect. Okay. We're about to grab this. Excellent. So now, let's go for the... let's go for the green anaconda. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to pause the game real quick. I'm just going to open this area. Boop, boop. Here we go. That's all open and closed off. Okay, cool. So we have this island B. Oh my days. Oh my days, that is a big tank. It's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. We're making it mega. We're making it mega. Just the biggest tank. The biggest tank. Okay. So. Yes. Yes. We're gonna do something crazy. We can always fill this in later. Oh my god. Okay, Jim leveled up, fixing, yes. Rachel leveled up, feeding, yes. Tobias leveled up, gift shop. Sven leveled up. You're gonna get better at feeding. Okay. Convict cichlid is fine, that's fine, that's fine. The rams I need to sell. Boop and boop. Perfect. That's fine. More guppies are pregnant. Okay, that's fine. And we're just going to move this tank there. And what we can do is we can go 1, 2... Is it 2? It's 2. It's 3. It's 3. We can go 3 there. We're going to paint these. We're going to paint these in jungle. Then we're just going to move them there. Doesn't look too bad, does it? Doesn't look too bad. Now, just to get it in the freshwater mood, we're going to put a giant water lily in. Boop. There we go. Giant water lily. Perfect. Okay. That is what's going in. That's what our big tank is going to be. So we got 278. I'm kind of thinking we can move our big Paku and the catfish. I kind of think we can move all of them over. Because if we look, the Arapaima needs the acidic water. I'm not opposed to that. We'll put the Arapaima in there as well. Size 36? Jeez. How big are you? Oh, you can't be eaten, that's fine. 42, that's fine. 35? So you're telling me fully grown Arapaima can eat fully grown Paku? That's interesting. That's very interesting. But we can still put the catfish in. We'll put the catfish in, and that'll work. Hold on. Okay. So we'll leave the Paku in there, and we'll move the catfish in. Because they're already going to be fed roach, so that's fine. Jamila leveled up, you're feeding, perfect. Okay. We did just unlock a thing. Did we not? I believe we did. So we're going to get rid of... Whoop, not move. We're going to get rid of these two. And we're going to put in a mega nitrate reactor. Which is good. We're then going to move that one to be there. That's going there. That's going there. That's going there. And you know what we'll put? Oh, we can't quite put that there. Really? Really? That's right. That is most annoying. But we can put that there. And then we put the mega heater there. Boom, boom, boom. It all fits. It all fits, chap. It all fits. Okay. Okay. That is good. We got the anaconda. Now we can put in the arapaima. Now, does the anaconda... What does the anaconda need? Well, we want the viewing platform tank. In fact, we'll get the megalites. We'll get the megalites because... we can't breed them. Interesting. Animal size 16. Okay. I can only have one anaconda per tank. Okay. Interesting. Makes sense, though. Can't be housed with electric eel. We could put an electric eel in there. We could put an electric eel in there. Because that can't be eaten. Can't be eaten. Can't be eaten. We've got no armor size of 80, so that's fine. We've got one of the big snakes in there. Put one of the big eels in there. Then we're going to come over here and we're going to grab up all the catfish. There we go. And if memory serves, everything is eaten. Everything, only thing that can't be eaten, because that's heavily armored, cannot be eaten. The only thing that could be eaten is the red tail. And the red tail is too big to be eaten. Okay, so let's put in the decorations. Bogwood Forest. Like that. We're just going to do as it says, Bogwood Forest, straight in. Now we do want a 3x3 area clear, so we're going to leave that like that. The forest there. And we'll put in another little section over here. Like so. Boom. There we go. So now we're in acidic water. So now we need caverns. Which... Oh, you need deep water for that? Really? Oh yeah, 2+. Okay. Oh, that's going to be annoying. That's an annoying restriction. That's a very annoying restriction. But okay. Oh well. We will deal with it. Okay. That there. We're going to put that there. That is exactly 51. That is perfect. That is actually perfect, and none of these can breed. So we can just put a few fun things around now. Which I think is a little bit of greenery going in. A little bit of greenery. Actually, we can get rid of one of these bogwood forests. And I'm thinking we're going to get rid of that one. Can we get rid of 2? We can get rid of 2. Excellent. Okay. So we have that. I'm going to put in... Oh, no, because that's the 3x3. That's the 3x3 we need to keep open. Yes, okay. So, just going to check down a couple of singles. So, a couple of single bits. So, Amazon sword there. A sword there. We're going to put in some decorations as well. Wait, a temple would be nice, but we're not going to put a temple down. Not going to go for the temple. Can't put a palm tree down. We can put a canoe down. Which I think is quite funny. We chuck an old sunken canoe in there. Or 2. Yeah, I like that idea. I like that idea. What else could we put down? Definitely a skull. Definitely a skull. Okay, perfect. It's looking fairly empty over here, but that's fine. We need a little bit of empty space. Okay. So now is where things get dicey. Because we have got to add in all of the pump system. All of it. And for that, we are going to need a lot of stuff. So like all of that. We're going to need a UV sterilizer. We're going to need at least 1 megafilter. That's 65%. That's the requirements met. So we're going to put a nitrate down as well. That jump bumps us up to 77, which is good because we have arapaima to go in and we have more stuff to go in as well. Okay, and the last thing we need to do is put down roaches. Okay. We put down roach and zone 6. Zone 6, you get that, and you get that. Perfect. Okay, let's see how zone 6 does. Okay, Pleco bred, Guppy's pregnant, Miko leveled up on fixing, excellent. There's a lot of you in there. That's fine. Guppies are fine, Guppies are fine, Guppies are fine, okay. Cool. Let's see how this goes. Should be fairly straightforward. Oh, that's a lot. That is a lot of roach requirements. We got it, we got it. Okay. That is good. Our eel just sitting there. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. Another 7 things. Jeez. Okay. More convict cichlids, that's fine. Guppies, more guppies. Okay. Lots of guppies. The killifish aren't growing. Parent, oh, parent not alone. Okay. Gotcha. That's fine. Smoothhound has grown. Cichlid. Yo, we got stingray babies. Let's go. We got a baby stingray. Look at that. We got a baby stingray. It's so adorable. Adorable. Guppies and guppies. Yep. Delete all breeding reports. Oh my days, that has cleared so much out. Okay. Right. Boom, 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 boom. Viewing platform tank. That is going to be the last one, which is going to go in here. So they're going to come in, go over the tank, and then come down. Yes. Hadley leveled up. Excellent. So we're going to get better at talking. We have the Arapaima. Perfect. We're going to get the paddle fish next, I think. Okay, let's quickly add in our big Arapaima. See, I like that they've added in that you can have small fish in with the big ones. I like that. I really do. Okay. We're going to put in 2 of these guys. There we go. We got 2 Arapaima in there. Oh, they need cave as well. Oh god, they need cave as well. Oh god, they need cave as well. Oh god. Oh gods. Oh. Oh, and no. Well, you're going to get moved to there. Okay. We still need that 3x3 to be open. We need 3x3 to be open. I get the 2x2. Damn it. Okay. Let's get rid of the second canoe. Let's move that over 1. That over 1. We're going to put down the other water lily. And we need 22 cave. 22 cave. That's a big ask. 22 cave is a big ask. 5 cave to go. Okay, what can we do with this 5 cave? One of them. Can fit anything else in anywhere? Anywhere at all. May have to remove a bogwood. Let's remove that. That's fine. We're still above board. No, we're not. We're not above board. We're at 8 down. But I need the driftwood cave. Go. That's good. So we need 8 more. Meaning we're going to need the bogwood. 1 there. Is there not anywhere else we can put it? Oh, there. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. We got it. We got it. Whew. Okay, we're good. We are good. A little snack. A little snack. Okay. Okay, that's nice. I like that. Okay. Pause that. Move that over. Because I'm pretty sure we have another gift shop item, don't we? We got t-shirts. T-shirts that are not currently being sold. How could this happen? They're supposed to be they're supposed to be sold. So we're gonna need our t-shirt supply. Just there. Boom, boom, boom. That's good. So we have all of this backspace here, which is fine. Okay. Oh yeah, everything requires roaches, and we need. Oh, we need. Oh god, we need a second roach dispenser. 100% need a second roach dispenser. Because if you look, chat, each roach dispenser has 200 in it. The red tails and the ripsaws do almost 200. And then we've got 2 non-fully grown arapaima, a non-fully grown electric eel, and a non-fully grown anaconda. We are going to need so many roaches. What died? Pregnant guppies! These guppies just keep breeding. Oh shit, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, that's dangerous. That's very dangerous. That is very dangerous. I don't like it. I do not like that at all. X on that. Mega nitrate there. We're just gonna clear that. Our own machine. And we are gonna go for a UV sterilizer as well. Just to make sure it is well above what we need. Where are they? Where are you? Sven, why are you there? Okay, okay. You cannot be over there. You are needed over here to fix everything. Boy. Okay, Tetras. There we go, Tetras are fine again. That's good. Okay. Prioritize these guys. There we go. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Are we fine? Okay. Hey, Paco Fry, got Spawn, I got Guppy Fry, and I've got more Guppies being pregnant. Okay. Love that. And Kiki level up. Excellent. Okay. Okay, that's given us a lot of leeway over here. That's good. There's our viewing tank. Let's go. Okay, Isaac, feeding. Perfect. Nigel, fixing. Nigel fixing. We've got another... There's no tool station there. There's no tool station there. Oh boy. Okay, Nigel, we are going to have you prioritize fixing. There we go. Okay, you are prioritizing fixing. What, not... oh, Nigel... Oh, okay, Nigel is fixing. Oh boy. It's getting dicey. Oh god, what died? Okay. You grew. Perfect. Guppy grew. The croc grew. Guppies. 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 Return the favor. We have a perfectly good baby crocodile tank here in Rosa. Would you consider donating one of your baby crocs to us? How many baby crocs did we get? Get just the one? Okay. There we go. There we go. We got a trade complete. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. That is fine. Okay, we are almost good. There's our paddlefish. Okay. I'm feeling a big tank. Chat, I'm feeling a big tank. I'm feeling a big tank. I am feeling a big tank. But at the same time, I'm also not. We need 4 more freshwater species. Not an aquarium. We do have 4 more species. 3 3 on Earth requires regular water. We could actually do this. Okay. We could actually do this. I think we put the paddlefish and the Bozeman rainbows in the same tank. Actually, what if our Paku's doing? So the Paku are looking very, very lonely. There's literally just 2 Paku in there. There's so many cave in there as well. Let's put in... what can we put in? Okay, because we can't put the Paku in. We can't put the paddlefish in. We have everything else. In fact, can we put these in? The Paku will go in there. The paddlefish won't go in there. That's the thing. But we could put the Bozeman's in. Let's put the Bozeman's in. 6 of these? Yeah, 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. There we go. Now the Paku don't eat... Paku eat vegetables, so we don't need that there anymore. So we can replace that with bloodworm. Okay, we got the bloodworm. Now we can get rid of these because they are not needed. Because the Paku can live in both, but the Bozeman need something else. Okay. Let's get some fluffies in here. Let's see if we can't get some fluffies in here, chat. What do we say? Should we get some fluffies in there? Yeah. Yes, I think we shall get some fluffies in there. Okay. Don't know why I'm doing that voice. Why are the discus not growing? There's only a 14% chance of breeding. Okay. I suppose that's fair. The stingray... the stingray could grow. I'm actually going to sell the stingray. I'm going to sell the little baby stingray. It is not required. There's our secure... There's our Chicago tank, and that is everything unlocked. Okay. So... Okay. Guppy... Discus, Tetras, Guppies. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look at our... We need a rounded edge tank. That's the thing. We need a rounded edge tank. Which is a viewing platform tank. That is a viewing platform tank. We could do it that way. Okay. Hear me out. See, that's a big tank. It's a very big tank. So we are going to have to, if we're going to do this, expand out like that. Okay. That's good. This is basically our section of giants, as it were. There we go. Max size. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. And what we can do, and what I plan to do, is we do that, and we go T like that, and have that across, and go down like that, and like that. So they have to come through here, and then they have to go over. do is we will, not that, fill in that gap. Yes, we'll fill in that gap. Okay. Yeah, I like that. It's going to make things a little difficult to get in and out of, but that's fine. This is why pumps were invented. I mean, obviously, it's not why pumps themselves were invented, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, chat. You know what I mean. Okay. Let's add in... Do I add that tank? No, I'm going to add that tank. And I'm also going to add in this tank. Okay, maybe not that tank. Maybe that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. That's fine. Actually, you know what we can do? We can put in that as a power tank. Power pump. Oh god, I disconnected the wrong tank. Okay, okay. Boop. Nope, nope, boop. That's there. That one. That's there. That one. That's there. That's there. That one's there, and that one's there. And then move that one to there. And we can move that directly there. There we go. That saves a little bit of space. That saves just a wee bit of space. Now, we're going to need a pump room. So I'm thinking it's going to be here. So we're going to move that one to just there. And we are definitely going to need at least 2 mega heaters on there, which is good. So we'll put that like that. We are also going to need at least one of them, at least a mega nitrate, and at least a UV stabilizer. So I'm going to cover that up. And we will put in a staff door there, and we'll put in a staff door there and there. So the staff can go straight through. But the people, see, the people, they have to go around. So they have to go over things. And that basically stops them going there, forces them to go around seeing everything else, and then pop out there. It's a win-win, chat. It's a win-win. Okay, so let's put in our not an aquarium paddlefish, which is going to be, I'm going to put 2 paddlefish in there. 2 paddlefish. There we go. Oh shit. Oh sheesh. Oh sheesh. Okay. We need more heat. There we go. We're gonna do it that way. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that. There we go. Perfect. Everything is now good. Zone 6 is going to include that now. And this. Okay, that is fine. Let's quickly add in our mysis shrimp. Just there. And we will add in our zooplankton right there. Okay, now, who else is in here? You want a feeding stick. You definitely want a feeding stick. So let's put a feeding stick in here for you. One feeding stick right there. Okay. Now, Rachel, you're fine. Nigel, I do not want you doing the 3-star feeding. Yeah. 3-star feeding is only going to be Rachel. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to put that on priority. The roach is almost done. There we go. There we go. You got that. Perfect. And look at that, let's go. Oh no. Oh no. We need more live mices. We need 30 live mices. Hang about. They need 30 live mysis. Okay, oh yeah, that makes sense. So we're gonna need 80 live mysis. Okay, so we're gonna need way more live mysis. Okay, we're just gonna move these over. You go there. You there. And we're just gonna put in hundreds worth of live mysis. There we go. Perfect. Oh god. Oh my god. Everything. Okay. The pleco grew. Thank you. The eel grew. Bozeman's bred. All of them. Guppy's bred. The guppy's pregnant. Oh god, everything is pregnant. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Here we go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Fix everything, please. Please fix everything. Turtle, thank you. Bonnethead shark. Thank you. You're getting there. You are getting there. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god damn. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need someone else in here. What's your fixing? Your fixing is 20. Your fixing is 28. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking... Ooh, no, not you. Definitely not you. I'm thinking we're gonna get Nancy. And Nancy is gonna be in Zone 6, prioritizing fixing. Oh, not that one. And they are only gonna be doing level 1 feeding. They're only gonna be doing level 1 feeding. Meaning I can open up Nigel, go advanced, and turn off level 1 feeding. And I can go Rachel, advanced, and turn off level 1 feeding. Yes. 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 No, we'll keep Nigel on level 1 feeding. Just in case. Just in case. Yes. Okay, I like that. There is a toolbox here. You've already got a tool belt, haven't you? Yeah, you've got a toolbox, that's fine. Okay, that is fine. Yeah, because you've got to do that as well. That's right. That's right. Okay. Okay, let's, I think... Dante leveled up on cleaning. Okay, perfect. Let's start opening this up, shall we? So we're going to go T here to block that off. Going to move these benches over here. We are going to move these over slightly. Just like that. To there. And move that over like that. So now everything has to come through here. So now we can come in here, grab the floor arrows, and say, yes, go up that way. Go up that way. And then when they come out of it, because they will, we can say, hey, go this way. Okay. Because, yeah, unfortunately there's not a lot of pull going that way. Because we can't put arrows on there because the arrows won't actually show up. Which is annoying. It's annoying, but we give and take what we can. So, we are going to need food and drink on this side. So we got a froyo machine. We got an OJ squeezer. We're going to have a couple of massage chairs over here as well. Boom, boom. And we are going to cover that up. We are going to cover that up, and we are going to cover up that. So they have to go up to one to look in the tank. Yes, I like that. The other thing we're going to need is bathrooms. So if we do that, and we just do this, press T there, then hey presto, we got 2 bathrooms over here. And what we can do as well is we are going to put down an ecology poster right here, linking to that, and a bin. And a bin. We need to make sure there's a bin in here. The bin only goes to there, so let's make sure it's fully covered. That bin goes to there. As much as I don't want to put a bin there, we'll put a bin there. And we are going to open this one up just a couple more. Just a couple more, chat. Just a couple more. There we go. That bin goes to there. So if we put a bin there, that'll work. Now we're going to put down... What are we going to put down? Put down another OJ squeezer, because that runs out there. So OJ there, and a froyo here. That runs out there. So if we put one there, and whoops, that one, and orange juice there, that will work. And then we go open that up, and we move that to put a couple of these benches over on this side. There we go. Get rid of that. And for the time being, we're going to put some one-way gates in. There we go. So they have to come out of there. Yep. Okay. So gonna need some bathrooms over here. And that can be done very easily by just adding in some bathrooms. And we're going to add in these deluxe toilets. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that reaches there, so we can open up that little section there. and have them as bathrooms as well. There we go. Perfect. And that should do us, except for the benches. And for the bench-wise, I'm thinking we just have regular benches, because I don't know. I think regular benches are going to work. There we go. And we'll put regular bench there, and that should do. That should, in fact, do us. I am going to decorate this one real quick, and I am going to put in a temple. I am putting in a temple right in the middle there. Boop. There we go. There is a temple. There is a temple. You know what? We are going to put some giant water lilies in here. Giant Amazonian water lilies. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Everyone's coming in. Okay. Let's hope this all works. Yep, he's repairing that. Miscarriage because of hunger. Oh god. Eaten by predators. Eaten by predators. Yep, that makes sense because we've got so many guppies in there. Okay. Did he also? There we go. Okay. Let's have a look at how many guppies are in here. Oh my god. Oh my god, we have so many guppies in here. We have so many guppies in here. Okay, we definitely need to get a handle on the fixing. Okay. I'm going to remove guppy. So that we have the original 8 guppies. Oh no, because they'll be 7 died. Okay. That works. Okay. Yep, that's fine. They are priority. Nigel. Nigel, what are you doing, bud? What are you doing? Okay, I put you on prioritize fixing. Okay, you're going to prioritize feeding because we need more feeding. Okay. That's fine. Okay, let's get the supplement in them. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. Let's make sure it all gets fed. Oh! Okay, Angel Shark. I've just realised they can't actually access that with how it is laid out. Oops. There it is. Okay, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, they appear to be struggling. So, there we go. Oh, everyone made it out of here. Excellent. Get cash back, and I can go like this. Boom, 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 done. Perfect. Okay, right. I need to make sure that Zone 5 encompasses those, those 2, and those 2. I also need Zone 6 to not have those in. Perfect. I'm thinking you need to have that and Nancy here needs the tool belts. Yes. Okay, let's put another feeding stick in for them. Hope to God we haven't got any more issues. Okay, guppy fried, that's fine. God, there's so many things. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. So much fry. Yo, we got discus fry. We got discus fry. Let's go. We have discus fry. They need more. Okay, okay. They need more, otherwise they're going to perish. That is not fun. That is not what we want. We are going to put in... Can't put water lilies in. Can't put the red lotus in. Okay, do that. Get rid of that. And that dogwood. Because that was only 32. That was 33. I mean, if I put that in, that should work. 72. That's not great. That's not great. Well, I don't need that in there. I don't need that in there. So let's put in another job firm. There it is. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay. Chat, we're doing well. We are doing well, chat. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Make sure the discus is fed correctly. That's good. Okay. That's fine. Everything's getting done. Puncher leveled up. Feeding. Perfect. Earth Eater is fine. Earth Eaters get sold. That's good. That's our breeding section. Okay. I think we're all good. We just need the Arapaima to grow. 2 days. Grow to size 90. That's big fish. That's a big fish. Okay, Elliot feeding done. Angel shark, excellent. Spotted eagle ray. Okay. Yeah, look at that tank. It's so cute. Good tank. Smoothhound grows tomorrow. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Bozeman's on that. Oh, why? They need Artemia. Okay. 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 Yeah, right. I see how it is. Put in Artemia. There it is. We're fine, chat. We're fine. Smooth on grow. Guppy. Yep. Bozeman's. Yep. Thankfully, it's not actual fish. It's just the spawn. And that's fine. I'm happy with that. Okay. I still have noodles in front of me. Tasty. Leveled up. Excellent. Okay. Oh, the Smoothhound grew. That's right, the Smoothhound grew. Smoothhound grew. Smoothhound grew, so everything gets fucked. UV sterilizer, boom, 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 done. Okay. Perfect. Done. Excellent. Amazing. Okay, let's have a quick look at our visibility. 60%, 70... That's fine. Everything should go around. Okay. Turn that off. What are we at? Okay. Tetras. Tetras are good. Cichlid, that's fried. That's that. Guppies. No. In my predators, that's fine. We got more discus, let's go! We got more discus, that's great. That's a lot of convict cichlids. I think I'm gonna go back down to 4. There we go. Back down at 4. Okay. Hey, we got more bowsmans. Excellent. And the arapaima grew as well. Guppies grew. Guppy's pregnant. Olive, better at fixing. Excellent. Okay. That is fine. That is fine. I'm happy with that. Arapaima being size 46. Eesh. That is a lot of food required. That is a lot of food required. Yeesh. I think, you know what? You know what? We're gonna make Nigel only work with roaches. No, because we have level 3 stuff. Don't we? We have level 3 feeders, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, well, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just going to make sure that that's on priority. Well, actually, you know what I can do? Rachel, not do roach. Okay. That should be fine. Oh boy. Butterfly ram. I get sold, that's good. Guppies, 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 guppies. So many guppies. Okay. Okay, you, Nigel. We're gonna have to give you a backpack, I'm afraid. It's gonna have to be a backpack, I'm afraid. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna have to be a backpack. Bloom fam. A rank 12. Let's go. Max rank. Lemon shark. Let's go. Nautilus. Maya's butterfly, Mandarin, Dragonite. And the Mega Tank. Oh, we need the auto feeder. Cannot dispense supplements or food for animals which require skill. They must be fed by hand. Auto feeder. Auto feeder 100%. Because then we can automate things. No! No, I didn't realize they had an issue. God damn it. Because we had our two different... Oh, we had our two different... Damn it. Okay. Okay. We're fine. We are fine. Okay. If you want to play that game, we can play that game too. This is our discus laboratory. Now, we know the discus are size 5. Yes, so we can have size 10. Yeah, okay, I've got to remember discus requirements. One of them, and... Okay. Lagoon tanks. 3. Okay. That should do. Come over here, we're going to grab our large pump. Boom. Tank to there. Tank to there. And tank to there. And then I'm going to grab another one, in case we need to expand. And go to there. And add that tank in there. Boom, boom, boom. So we're going to grab our yellow spotted discus. And we're going to leave the yellow spotted discus in there. We're just going to grab the yellow discus out. So the yellow discus goes in there. Yeah, okay. That's fine. We do need another discus, but we have unlocked them. There we go. Perfect. 3 different colors. Excellent. Okay. So, as we add them in, we can add them in. Okay. So, we need snake grass, which I'm just gonna put 2 of in, and floating lilies. It ain't gotta be pretty. It just gotta get the job done. There we go. Okay. So now we can come in here with our mega heater. That does all of them. The mega filter does all of them. Mega nitrates. And a large UV sterilizer. Okay, excellent. And now, no. We need the mega RO pump. We need the mega RO pump. I want that removed there. And we want our mega RO machine there. Okay. Right. We're gonna get an RO membrane thing right there. We're gonna get a tool station right there. And we're gonna have our foods, which needs to be krill, Artemia, and zooplankton, which is there. I'm actually going to put that there and that there, so that they always go back and forth to there. Okay. Let's go there, and put in a little staff door, a little staff only door, on the other side, of course. And we need a damn good feeder and a damn good fixer. One of each. Feeding, Caleb, perfect. Fixing, Omar, I think it's going to be you. Unless there's someone else that can do only fixing. You know what, Fred? you're in. Okay. Fred and Caleb, you are going to be our back-of-house discus farm. Because we cannot afford the discus to go. If the discus go, we are scuppered. Okay. Caleb is our feeder, so we're going to give him one of them. And you are... Fred is one of them, so we are going to give you... a toolkit. Okay. So looking for a... So we've got one of them in the aquarium. We've got a feeding stick. We just need a tool belt. We can do that. We can do that. Tool belt. Boop. There. Done. Okay. Cool. Okay. It's annoying because that was a spotted discus. Oh well. These things occur. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Where are you? That you? That's Caleb. Caleb, get in there. Oh, you need they need supplement as well. They need supplement as well. Eek. There. Add tank. That one. Move that to there, move that to there, move that to there. That over one. Can, in theory, have another tank in there. We can have another tank in there. If we so choose. Which we do not. We do not choose that yet. I'm actually going to put that there, that there, that there, and then the supplement. I thought they needed supplement, but that's fine. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 that's not your area, that's not your area, that's not your area. Okay. Cancel that. Okay, cool. So then get in there and fix your tanks. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so many things. Gift shop, yes. Hadley talking, yes, thank you. Jim fixing, yes, please. Rachel feeding, yes, please. Okay. Tank, grown up. Goodbye. Autopsy, eaten by predators. That's fine. Let's heal. Grown. Excellent. Pleco hatched. That's fine. That is fine. Okay. That is very good. You guys... Looking for a mate. Okay. Double bloom fan. Okay. We need... I mean, a coral tank would be nice. A coral tank would be very nice. But also a big reef tank with a whole heap of sharks. Ooh. Can't turn that down. I can't turn it down. I did also say we wanted to finish this today. did say that, didn't I? Oh yeah, it's a little warm. A little warm. Huh. Yeah, Mega UV. Okay. Sven leveled up. Oh, thank God. Feeding, please. Guppy grew up. Scarlet Cobra Guppy. Let's go. And Cobra Guppy. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. That's really good. Okay. We are gonna go boom. 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 I'm going to basically narrow it down to all of these. And we're going to get rid of the scarlets. There we go. That's better. So many guppy fries. Okay. Come on, buddy, you need to do that. Okay, there we go. God damn, Sven. Okay. Right. Everything seems to be doing okay. I think. I looks like it's going okay. Convicts, that's fine. Circling back down to 4. More guppies in the guppy tank. Another Scarlet Cobra. Good to know. We can get rid of those 2. Basically want 2 of each kind of guppy. We're going to keep an eye on that. We're going to keep an eye on that. Okay. How are these discs doing? They're looking for a mate. Okay, that's fine. Those discs are fine. There's the lemon shark. Nautilus. Ooh, we can get Nautilus. Nautilus are always fun to get. Okay, how are we doing on the Arapaima growth? Oh, Jesus. God damn. Okay, yeah, we just need one. Okay, okay. Zone 6, you're getting another person. You're getting someone who is only going to be feeding. 46 isn't bad. Quinn, you are coming in. And Quinn's only job is going to be in Zone 6. And you are only going to be doing Roach. You are only doing Roach. Okay. Nigel. No Roach. Nancy. No Roach. And Rachel. No Roach. Excellent. Okay. Okay. In that case, we can go back to you having a feeding stick. Yep. And you having the backpack. No, backpack. Perfect. There we go. Not sneakers, I said backpack. Okay. Cool. Okay. Oh. No. God damn it, they're all gonna die. God damn it, it's gonna die. Where's Quinn? Where's Quinn? Grab you there. God damn it, everything's gonna die. Oh, thank God, nothing died. Oh, thank God. Another guppy. That's just a regular guppy. Okay. Main guppy is pregnant. Collecting backpack. Okay. Yep. Yep, that's fine. You're literally only going to be feeding. Mega UV. Mega pump. Okay. Just feed it, please. Electric eel is good. Now we need the arapaima done. Please, please, please. Oh god. God damn. Nancy leveled up. Get better at fixing. More guppies. Another emerald guppy. Very nice. Paddlefish grew. Emerald guppy is pregnant. Okay, let's get rid of all these growth points. Okay. Yep, I see that. Okay. So the ripsaw is that. The redtail is that. The anaconda is that. And the electric eel is that. Okay. Okay, okay, you know what? The backpack isn't working. We're going with the feeding stick. We're going with the feeding stick because I think that'll work. I think that'll work. I'm just going to quickly save. There we go. Resume. Okay. Please, please, please. Please. Thank you, thank you. Okay, thank God. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's okay. Okay, everything is fine. Everything is fine! That's a lot of breeding. Nigel. Feeding. Paddlefish group. More guppies! Another emerald guppy. We do not need. Convict fry. More crocs. I like that. Lots of those. Perfect. Excellent. Okay. Oh, that's going so much faster. Oh, I love that it's going so much faster. Oh, yes. Oh, thank God. Okay. That's the mega pump done, and mega tank finally. Okay. 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 So, let me have a quick look at the auto feeders. Okay, so we can just put auto feeders on these. I think. That's how it works, right? God, it's been so long since I've used these. does... I know what... It does mean I have to have everything out. Okay, yeah. Ignore that. Basically, you have to have a row of everything for the auto feeders to sit onto. Yeah, that makes sense. Vanilla, thank you. More guppies. Okay, let's do it, chap. We're so close. Yes, we went down a little bit, but that's fine. We need 2 more species, which are here. Here are 2 more species. The turtle and the piranha. Okay. We are going to open that area up there. We're going to stick in a tank. It is going to be a deep tank. Like that, I think. We can... Oh, I just realized something. We can get rid of all this. Because there's no longer any guests going through that. Yes. Perfect, so we can move that to being there. Excellent. Okay. Okay, let's get the 6 piranha in. 6 piranha? 2, 3, 4, 6. 6 piranha. We are going to put in... we're going to put in a bogwood forest. Here. And another one there. Boom. Okay. We will then put in some leaves. Like so. And boom, that is our piranha tank. Nice and simple. It is how we roll. Perfect. Press. Do that. And we will have some roaches. Yes, I know, more roaches. What could be worse than more roaches? Okay. Let's look at our zones. Zone 3... Well, actually, Zone 5 needs to include them. I could put Zone 5 to have all of these in as well. That might help. Zone 4 is fine there. Zone 3, I'm going to add in that. I'm going to add that to Zone 3. Especially because they are quick. They are very quick. Let's get the Dragonette. Okay. Dante leveled up. Almost at max cleaning. Okay. 3 of them. You're an original. I think it's 2. Yeah, 1 and 2 of the originals. There we go. Perfect. We got another little stingray. We got another little stingray. Goodbye to the little stingray. Okay. Cool. Perfect. Okay, that's good. I like that. That is good. There's the mega tank. Okay, so all we're missing now is this turtle. just missing the turtle now. Where can I put a turtle? Exactly where I can put a turtle. God damn! I want 4 of you. Nothing else. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. Well, we want a turtle. We want that going there. Sorry, miss. You're going there. We'll put that there. There. Get those. You can move to there. I don't know why you were in there to begin with. But I'm gonna move that to there. And what we're gonna do is, because we need this last thing, we're gonna put a small beach tank in. Very small beach tank. And we're just gonna have some turtles in there. We're just gonna have a couple of turtles in there. I think that's fair, don't you? How many turtles can we have? Let's get 2 turtles in. There we go. 2 turtles, as they are otherwise known. Large lights. Perfect. Let's get those out. Pour like that, and that's that. Next, got the mussels there and the supplement. Okay, everything is there. Everything is here, which is good. I like it when everything is here. We're actually going to move that to there. I'm going to move that to there. And we're going to move that one to there. So that we can put our door just there. Yes. So now we can come in here, put in our large combi. And that's good. We're also going to put in that and a large UV. That'll basically cover everything in there. Now, otherwise, these turtles deserve other big water lilies. Oh, they need 5 different things. That's fine. We can give them 5 different things. No issues, Sam. Whoop. What have we not got? Not an aquarium. That'll do. Well, a barrel. Ooh, there's only big things left. Oh, pillar. Can't manage to get it there, but okay. That's 4. And one more thing. Ship's rails don't really work in this tank. But an anchor? No, an anchor wouldn't work either. You know what, we'll just put a conch. There are snails. There are big snails. Okay, there we go. 0% chance, perfect. Okay, there we go. That is our 29 species. I need to add that into that zone. And I need to add that lot into that zone. Okay. We are going to add another... I'm going to hire another feeder. We're going to hire another feeder in Verity. And Verity is going to go in Zone 3. Because Zone 3 has got a lot of tanks. Here we go. Perfect. Let's go. Okay. There we go. And that, in theory, should do us. That should do it. We just got to get these discus spawning, and then we'll be golden. Okay. So yeah, we're literally just waiting on the discus spawning. Okay, that's fine though. That's fine. Mega leveled up, excellent. That's fine. Guppy fry, that's expected. Tetra fry and ram fry. The fact that we're not changing anything is good. Okay. So yeah, we're just waiting on these fish to grow now. We are just waiting on the discus now. Everything got fed. Love it. Love, 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 love it. Okay. Okay. That is good. Oh boy, tank 20, more guppies. Yo, aqua leopard guppy, let's go. Let's go. These guppies. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, the guppies are down here. Look at them. Such prettiness. Very pretty fish. Okay. I'm actually going to put down more torps. Because at the moment I've not got a lot of talking going on. So I'm going to put one talk just here. Another talk here. Another talk just there. And a final talk is going to go just here. Okay. So this talk is going to be about Starry Smoothhound. Then this one is going to be on the Green Anaconda. We'll then have one on... I'm thinking the Arapaima. Yep. Definitely the Arapaima. Although, we could do the Dwarf Croc. Let's do the Dwarf Croc. We're basically going to do all the ones that can give us prestige at the moment. Porcupine River Stingray. Yeah, do that one. Okay. Cool. So then prioritize that one. There we go. Then click that one. So basically, this should, in theory, drag people over and force them to listen. Let's go for that one. We then do that one. Go. What happened here? Guppy fried, that's fine. Okay, and then that one. Big Mix Research. Leafy Sea Dragon. Here we go. Okay. Now, in theory, she should just keep going on a loop. She should just keep going on a loop for going around. Lots of rainbows, that's fine. Delete all breeding books. That's fine, okay. I'm just going to pause this real quick. So the Bozeman's eat bloodworm. Because I'm a glutton for punishment, we are going to do something funny. Funny, silly, and potentially disastrous. We are going to put in auto feeder there. That auto feeder is gonna run on bloodworms. So, in fact, Can we just automate the whole thing? Could we automate the whole thing? No, I think we could. I think we could, you know. You need to be vegetables. Okay. Okay. So they just get refed every time, and that's just auto feed. Okay, that's nice. That's really nice. So if I wait here, I'm actually going to pause and have a look at what happened. Okay, the piranha all grew, the anaconda grew, the tetras, there's more tetras now. I don't want more tetras, I want ritual 5. That's fine. Oh boy, we got the guppies. The guppies are back. What are the guppies that we got? Scarlet leopard guppy, very nice. Butterfly ram, Pleco, Fred leveled up fixing, and Pancho leveled up feeding. Excellent. Okay, so now if we wait for this day to occur, all of these guys should be immediately fed. Yes, because the Paku eat all of it straight away. Yeah. Yeah, the Paku eat straight away. That's right. So yeah, that's just auto-feeding them, which is so good. Oh, it's so good. I'm a little concerned that we haven't had any discus breeding. Okay, pause. I saw this. Saw this. Can't get that past me. These discus aren't growing. They're not breeding. So I suppose there is a low chance of it. I'll give them that. I will give them that. There is a low chance of it. Climber could not grow up. Ah, insufficient space. Oh yeah, okay, that's a big tank. That's a very big tank. And the red bellies couldn't grow up either. Interesting. Oh boy. Okay, things are just going from bad to worse. Okay, the Arapaima could not grow up. Okay. Okay, the Tetras, they're fine, we dealt with them. The Guppy tank. Another Emerald Guppy. That's an Emerald Cobra Guppy and an Emerald Leopard Guppy. I like it. Okay. We got Comet Cichlids. More of them. Dealt with them, that's fine. The crocodile hatched. There we go, we got another crocodile. Okay. They're all good. Hadley leveled up, we can level up your talking. Guppies are good. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do about this tank. Let's see what we can do about this tank. See, unfortunately, the red tails will eat the bowsmans. The ripsaws won't. I'm gonna get the ripsaws out of there. The ripsaws can go back in there. No, because the bowsmans need that. God damn. Oh, no. Although... God, that's a lot of bozeman's. That's a lot of bozeman's. That's a lot of bozeman's. Okay. Okay. Ripsaws. Put these back in. Okay. Well, Mega RO going in. Perfect. You're fine now. I don't need that. So I can put in a roach feeder again. Okay, perfect. In here. I'm thinking I'm just going to sell a lot of these bozeman's actually. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. I'm going to have 4 of them. There we go, 4 of them. And we are going to remove the big water lilies, even though they were nice. Simply because we need a 2x2 area. We require a 2x2 area. So I'm going to do this. With an Amazon sword. Oh, goddammit, there's meant to be 5. Bozeman, there we go. Boom, 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 done. Okay, and they're all happy. They're all happy and dandy. Arapaima missed its feed again? Are you kidding me? You shouldn't be moving food. Oh. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. Will this spawn? Nope. Nope. I'm just gonna keep them open. I'm just gonna keep them open. Okie dokie. Well, we are nearly coming up to the end of the stream, so these discus better get a move on. That's all I can say. Finally. Okay. Olive leveled up. Perfect. Green anaconda has grown. Excellent. Midas spawn, butterfly ram, comic cichlid, and the gummies. God damn, why are these guys not growing? I know why. They don't need... Oh, they do need. Okay. Well, in that case... no, because they need 3... Okay. Okay. So they need the 3. They're not going to get the 3. They're just going to get the 2. And we're going to increase the breed. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to do that same for all. Go. Lettuce. Snake grass. Lots of snake grass. So we may not have these guys breeding, but these guys should now breed. Because goddamn do we desperately need them to breed. Okay. So what, we just have one that needs to grow up? No, we got 2 that need to grow up. Okay, so we need... That's fine. That's fine. We don't want the piranha growing anyway. If we're being honest. We don't want them growing up anyway. Okay. Perfect. fingers crossed. These guys, 30% chance to breed. Yeah, I don't care. Okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. And Nancy leveled up. You're gonna get better at fixing. Perfect. Okay. Okie dokie. Wait, this food is very spicy. But in a good way. In a very good way. Okay. Well, if we don't get it in the next 10 minutes... That's a very odd one. More guppies. What we got? What we got? An inked guppy. Ooh! We are really, really hybridizing these guppies. And I like it. I like the hybridization of the guppies. Look at them all. Look at them all. So many different colors. We just need these guys to breed. Oh god, why? Thank God. Do not do that to me again. For the love of God, don't do that. Natural causes, that's fine. Okay. Growth report's gone. Tobias, gift shop, flick, cleaning. Yep. You can go. Bye. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. I don't think we're gonna get it, chat. I don't think we're going to get it. I don't think these discus are going to actually breed. Unless I just make a big tank that's guaranteed to make them breed. And just switch it out every so often. Fuck it, let's do that. We've got the money for it. We've got the money for it. No, not that. We want a big tank. Okay. So, we know they want snake grass. So that is all they're going to get. Snake grass. Okay. Got some good snake grass, and we'll put in at least one big water lily. Okay. You're the back of house ones. There we go. You can go in there. And we are going to hook up that to that. Okay. And that is going to screw with everything for just a little bit. We're going to need... What are we going to need? 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 Yep, that's fine. More RO, as if that wasn't possible. Well, Bogwood Forest it is. That has put us above. So now if we click this... 64.3, giving a 100% chance of breeding today. There we go. So they're definitely going to breed today. Then they get moved into the individual tanks. So we're basically swapping them in and out. Okay, pause. Discus have bred. There we go. Excellent. Grab them. go. We're going to grab those guys. They're going to breed. And we grab all of them. Boom. Why did they not go in? Oh. Here we go. Perfect. There we go. Discus now on show. These guys will breed 100%. We are good. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. Zone 7. Zone 7. That zone. Yes, I know they've got to. He's got to walk a long way. But it's only Discus. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. These Discus are guaranteed to grow up. Okay, Discus spawn here. That's fine. That is fine. Okay, it's a race against the clock. Okay, it's a bit hot. Bit hot. Bit warm. Bit warm, chap. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Discus spawn in there. And those Discus in there. Cool. Okay, that's good. Okay. Guppies are all grown up. So, what new guppies did we get? Well, that's never opened. Aqua Inked. Very nice. Okay. So, Discus spawn is all good. Yep, we're fine. I could actually have the Discus spawn all in the same thing. That would work. Sven has leveled up. Excellent. You're getting more fixing. You're getting more feeding, sorry. Okay, that's fine. So we might have to do another episode of this, chat. May have to do another episode of this. That's fine. I thought we could get it all done today, but it doesn't look like we will. Oh my god. That's fine. That's fry, that's fry, that's fry. That's all fine. Okay. So I've got 2 days left on that one, and 1 day left on that one. Okay. So fingers crossed these guys hatch into something good. Fingers crossed they hatch into something good. They're different colours, but the same pattern. Dante, max cleaning, baby. Okay, Mako, better fixing. Quinn, better feeding. Autopsy, hunger. Tank 20. Guys, you're meant to be better in Tank 20. Needs to share tank with parents. Okay. Okay. Well, that wasn't something I expected. Okay, you're being fed. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. They're being fed. Okay. We are good in that regard. I think, I hope, I pray. Nigel leveled up. Feeding, please. we got another little stingray. Another one. Another one. You number 5? Yes, you are. Boop. Okay. Everything else is fine. Everything else is fine. You know what? Arachnimer 2 is fully grown. Arachnimer 1 is not quite fully grown, but it needs to get... I don't really want it to get much bigger because I'll just ruin everything. I'm just going to sell Arachnimer 2. Yeah, the other one will grow up and we won't get that annoying message anymore. Get it from that instead. Get it from the red bellies instead. Okay, that's fine. Yep, that's fine. Viscous have grown, that's fine. Okay. I'm going to sell a crocodile. Goodbye, Mr. Crocodile. There you go. The dwarf croc's gone. Ah, there we go. There it is. There it is. Okay. Okay. Close all that. Open all of these. Okay. That. So basically what we're going to do is have what we had set up in the first place, which is these big water lilies. And when we have fish that need to breed, we will chuck them in the big tank, they will breed, and then bring them out. And that works. Okay. That works. Yes. Okay. But that's not the we win. That's not the we win condition. It's not the we win condition. Okay. We're gonna save the game. We're gonna save the game. And that is gonna be it for today, chat. So I'm gonna head off, go to bed, and I hope you've had a fantastic stream. I certainly have. It's been good to get back into it. And I will see you all on Sunday. We're going to be doing something a little bit different on Sunday. So I hope you have fun. I hope you look forward to it. We're going to be doing something a little bit different. So I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good one, everyone. Bye!